Hi, welcome to Santa Fe and Online Learning. I'm Debbie Blair, an instructional designer and adjunct faculty for the business department. I have 10 tips to help you succeed in your first online class using Canvas Learning Management System. The first thing to realize is that online courses are flexible and convenient, but not an easier way to learn. Although the mode of delivery and interaction is different, it is very similar to a face-to-face course that has activities, assessments, and requires participation. Secondly, you must be committed to the learning process and concentrate on your studies. Time management is crucial. Log in often. We know that time flies, and when taking an online class, you may find that days have gone by and you haven't logged in. Set aside times each week for your studies. Thirdly, basic computer skills are essential. Creating and uploading documents, attaching files, downloading software, and sending emails are required. Depending on the course, other computer skills may be needed. Tip number 4, having a stable and reliable internet connection is key. Be familiar with the internet browsers and settings, making sure to use a supported browser that will work with Canvas. Oftentimes, a student will have trouble accessing materials or submitting an assignment because of using an unsupported browser. In addition, not all mobile devices work with Canvas. I encourage you to use a PC or laptop in lieu of a mobile phone to interact with your course. Information on supported browsers can be found in the Canvas guides, and we're going to get to that in a bit. Tip 5, connect with your instructor. They are there to help. Understanding the course goals and objectives, as well as expectations, will pave the way for your success. If you have a question, don't be afraid to ask. Instructors will tell you there is no such thing as a dumb question. Tip number 6, stay motivated, plan ahead, and stay on schedule. Creating a study plan will help you stay on track. Always pay attention to the due dates and do not procrastinate. Unlike a face-to-face class where you have a set schedule, an online class can be accessed at any time, but it can also be easily forgotten. Many instructors will not accept late work, so please be aware of due dates. Tip 7, when taking an online course, it is easy to let your studies take a back seat to distractions. It is crucial to have a quiet and comfortable environment to study and interact with your course that is free from noises and other distractions. Tip number 8, the Canvas guides are your friend. These provided tutorials and instructions can alleviate much stress when you get stuck and can't seem to move forward in Canvas. They are always available and easily accessed by clicking on the Help button and choosing Search the Canvas Guides. In this instance, I'll search for supported browsers, and there is the information. All right, tip number 9. Canvas has a notifications feature that will alert you when something is added, changed, or announced. Having announcements and other features set as Notify Me Right Away can save you time and trouble. Some instructors use announcements as reminders for the students. Being notified right away will ensure that you don't miss a deadline. Tip 10. Santa Fe has the same resources for online learners as on-site learners, such as access to the library, tutoring services, disability resources, Canvas help, and much more. Information can be found in the SF Policies and Resources navigation link in each course and on the Santa Fe website under Resources tab or Online Learning. Oh, one more tip, maybe the most important. Work hard and enjoy the journey. As someone once told me, your education is something no one can take away. Enjoy your online experience.